How mindfulness helps anxiety. Mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where we are and what we're doing, and not overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. When you become aware of the present moment, you gain access to resources you may not have realized were with you all along, a stillness at your core. An awareness of what you need and don't need in your life that's with you all the time. You may not be able to change your situation, but mindfulness practice offers the space to change your response to your situation. Mindfulness works, but not for everyone. Meditation does seem to improve mental health, but it's not necessarily more effective than other steps you can take. Early research suggested that mindfulness meditation had a dramatic impact on our mental health. But as the number of studies has grown, so has scientific skepticism about these initial claims. For example, a 2014 meta-analysis published in JAMA Internal Medicine examined 47 randomized, controlled trials of mindfulness meditation programs, which included a total of 3,515 participants. They found that meditation programs resulted only in small to moderate reductions in anxiety and depression. In essence, practicing mindfulness is a process of learning to trust and stay with feelings of discomfort rather than trying to escape from or analyze them, says Bob Stahl, PhD, MBSR teacher, founder of multiple MBSR programs, and co-author of multiple books on MBSR. This often leads to a remarkable shift. Time and again your feelings will show you everything you need to know about them, and something you need to know for your own well-being. How mindfulness calms anxious feelings. Mindfulness helps you learn to stay with difficult feelings without analyzing, suppressing, or encouraging them. When you allow yourself to feel and acknowledge your worries, irritations, painful memories, and other difficult thoughts and emotions, this often helps them dissipate. Mindfulness allows you to safely explore the underlying causes of your stress and worry. By going with what's happening rather than expending energy fighting or turning away from it, you create the opportunity to gain insight into what's driving your concerns. Mindfulness helps you create space around your worries so they don't consume you. When you begin to understand the underlying causes of your apprehension, freedom and a sense of spaciousness naturally emerge. Calm anxiety in 3 steps. Open your attention to the present moment. The invitation is to bring attention to our experience in a wider and more open manner that isn't really involved with selecting or choosing or evaluating, but simply holding, becoming a container for thoughts, feelings or sensations in the body that are present and seeing if we can watch them from one moment to the next. Focus on the breath. Let go of that wide screen and bring a focus that's much more concentrated and centered on breathing in one region of your body, the breath of the belly, or the chest, or the nostrils, or anywhere that the breath makes itself known, and keep that more concentrated focus. Bring your attention to your body. Become aware of sensations in the body as a whole, sitting with the whole body, the whole breath. Once again we move back to a wider and spacious container of attention for our experience. Breathing exercises for anxiety. Mindful breathing is part of the foundation of MBSR. It involves diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing, also known as belly breathing, which is very helpful in calming the body because it's the way that you naturally breathe when asleep or relaxed. How to practice mindful breathing. It might be helpful to start off practicing mindful breathing for 5 minutes once a day and build it up from there. Maybe you'll find that you can add a second or even a third 5-minute session, practicing mindful breathing at different times of your day. You can get additional benefit if you gradually extend your mindful breathing to 10, 15, 20, or even 30 minutes at least once a day. Let this be a part of your practice of mindfulness that you look forward to doing, a special time for you to center yourself and return home to your being. Feel free to use an alarm clock or timer. Like other meditations, mindful breathing can be incorporated into your daily activities too. As far as where to practice informally, just about anywhere works. Take a few minutes at home, at work, at the doctor's office, at the bus stop, or even while waiting in line to bring a little mindful breathing into your life. You can also make it a habit to take a few mindful breaths right after you wake up, when you take a morning break, at lunchtime, in the afternoon, at night, or right before you go to sleep. Once you've practiced mindful breathing at these times, you can experiment with using it when you're feeling some angst to help you calm the rush of panic in your body. The reason diaphragmatic or abdominal breathing is an anti-panic/anxiety breath is it helps regulate irregular breathing patterns fairly quickly. Often when you feel panicked, your breathing will become rapid, irregular, and shallow. You'll tend to breathe mostly in your chest and neck. When you shift to diaphragmatic breathing, this will help regulate the breath so you can begin to feel more balanced and relaxed. Explore your breath. Take a moment right now to be mindful of your breath. Gently place your hands on your belly. Breathe normally and naturally. When you breathe in, simply be aware that you're breathing in. When you breathe out, be aware that you're breathing out. Feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. Now take 2 more mindful breaths and then continue reading. A 5-minute breathing meditation. Find a quiet place where you can be undisturbed. Turn off your phone and any other devices that might take you away from this special time that you're giving yourself. Assume a posture in which you can be comfortable and alert, whether sitting in a chair or on a cushion or lying down. You can learn mindful breathing by following the script below, pausing briefly after each paragraph. Aim for a total time of at least 5 minutes. Appreciate your time. Take a few moments to congratulate yourself that you are taking some time for meditation. Become aware of your breath. Now bring awareness to the breath in the abdomen or belly, breathing normally and naturally. Stay with your breath. As you breathe in, be aware of breathing in. As you breathe out, be aware of breathing out. If it is helpful, place your hands on your belly to feel it expand with each inhalation and contract with each exhalation. Simply maintaining this awareness of the breath, breathing in and breathing out. If you are unable to feel the breath in your belly, find some other way, place your hands on your chest, or feel the movement of air in and out of your nostrils. Just be. There's no need to visualize, count, or figure out the breath. Just being mindful of breathing in and out. Without judgment, just watching, feeling, experiencing the breath as it ebbs and flows. There's no place to go and nothing else to do. Just being in the here and now, mindful of your breathing, living life 1 inhalation and 1 exhalation at a time. Feel what your body is doing naturally. As you breathe in, feel the abdomen or belly expand or rise like a balloon inflating, then feel it receding or deflating or falling on the exhalation. Just riding the waves of the breath, moment by moment, breathing in and out. Acknowledge your wandering mind. From time to time, you may notice that your attention has wandered from the breath. When you notice this, just acknowledge that your mind wandered and acknowledge where it went, and then bring your attention gently back to the breath. Be where you are. Remember, there is no other place to go, nothing else you need to do, and no one you have to be right now. Just breathing in and breathing out. Breathing normally and naturally, without manipulating the breath in any way, just being aware of the breath as it comes and goes. Acknowledge your time. As you come to the end of this meditation, congratulate yourself that you took this time to be present and that you are directly cultivating inner resources for healing and well-being. Let us take a moment to end this meditation with the wish: may all beings be at peace. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as we have new tips to help you every day.